This is our 1997 Dodge Dakota that we just picked up for $0. And here's what we're going to be doing. We got ourselves a Thrush glass pack here, which will make this thing sound absolutely nasty. We have 5 liters of the finest 10W30 oil filter, as well as some miscellaneous exhaust parts that we're going to be using to fabricate our own custom exhaust on this thing. All the clamps we could possibly need, as well as this fancy, shiny, dual exit tip, which usually I'm not the biggest fan of, but I think it'll look good at this truck.
You're on the wrong way. Damn. Oh, that's black.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's black.
Black.
It's not supposed to be. Oh, you got a little golden on your finger.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's still pretty damn black.
Not the right color for a gas engine.
No.
Is there no golden from the stuff we put in?
No.
Oh my god.
It's black.
It just mixed in with it.
I'm not seeing any sparkles though, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
No, there's nothing on there. Oh, it's alright.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Almost done draining.
Nothing in there. A little bit. Nothing crazy, yeah. That seems okay. That looks alright. Probably is. Yeah. Okay.
How much is torqued? 3 ugga-duggas?
Dugga. Setting 2.
2? Yeah, or you can do it on the final setting and that just makes it too like tight but not like wrenched. So it like stops it, I think. That's what Milwaukee advertised.
That's tight enough. Perfect.
Yeah.
You always want to get a bit of oil on there. Never put these things in dry. Let's get this thing on here. All the way down there.
And not too tight.
Yeah, just right there at hand tight. It's all good. Yeah.
You just reset your trip counter.
That's exactly what I do. I
Yeah.
still got another 1,000 miles on my car. Fully synthetic. Exactly what she needs.
Got our cap.
This is in the most annoying position. Right between these two things. You gotta fucking hold that. Got that? Perfect. Yeah.
Right. Got that? Whoa!
Ooh, that was. There we go.
There we go. Ooh, he's golden.
Yeah. That's what oil is supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Not what came out of here. So we're just gonna put most of it in here.
Save a bit for later.
Yeah. For when it inevitably leaks out.
Because we do have an oil pan gasket leak.
Yes.
So
At least, I don't know, that's what it looks like.
constant oil change.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a BMW only feature right there. Constant oil change. There we go.
Alright. Now having an oil drum where you can just dump your used motor oil in, super worth it. Just take an old gas tank, grind it off, paint it, it's not rusty anymore.
Let's
There
take
you
a look at that old oil. Ugh.
It's gross.
Yeah, that engine was running on some tar.
There you go.
Alright, these are the exhaust parts we got. We got ourselves a beautiful Thrush glass pack, which is going to make this thing sound like, I actually don't know. Then we have ourselves all of these beautiful clamps, which we're going to use to connect these pipes to our dual tip. We got lots of connectors. We'll figure out which ones work. So let's get a before. Right now, it sounds like an absolute tractor. We'll let it get warmed up, and then we'll give you a couple revs.
Whoa.
You know, after looking under here and hearing that, I don't think it has any catalytic converters. Because looking past the header, I just saw a straight pipe, resonator, and then a cutoff, which we cut off.
And as you can kind of smell, it doesn't smell like it has one.
It smells like gas. So right here is what we cut off. As you can see, it was absolutely pouring out here after the muffler, but you know, now it's before the muffler, which is lovely. And then coming down under the truck, kind of got to get a good angle down here, right over here. We've got one resonator here, which we are going to unclamp right here. Then we're going to stick one of our adapters on here, and then send it all the way down here with the muffler, and stick it right up the side, the beautiful little side exit before the rear tire.
Right here.
Ooh, that's nice and shiny. You yell through it.
Alright, let's get this thing off. Oh, fuck.
Doesn't fit. Oh, what? That's fine. Nope.
Wrong size.
No, it's not the wrong size.
Is it?
It's just not reaching it.
I made this list for everything that we're going to do onto this truck, starting off with new battery terminals.
So while Caden had to run, I've been working on our battery issue. These terminals were really corroded and gross. As you can see, there's a literal hole in this. These are all rusted together. This is disgusting. This is what was giving us power. So there was a weak connection on the main terminal here, the power. So the power wouldn't stay on for longer than 5 seconds. We took a wire brush. This is your favorite tool for dealing with corroded batteries. They're like, you know, 10 bucks maybe. Just wire brush it, make it that raw metal again. I have these, I think they're copper and gold plated terminals, got from Lordco. Things are like 15 bucks, 10-15 bucks, super cheap. So I was able to swap out the power one for a new one. As you can see, this one's trash. However, the negative, it's all one piece. As you can see, it just goes straight from the power into this loop and clamps. I don't really feel like cutting anything, so I just took the wire brush in there, around here, and just gonna hope that it's all good, and then tighten her back down. So our main pieces to clamp down is this 3 bolts. This is acting as a washer. I don't know why. It just came with the truck. And then this is a 10mm nut that actually clamps it down so that it grips onto the battery. So start with this one there. So it's square so it won't actually turn. This one has a washer, and then you pop this one on the end there. And I recommend getting, I have these gear wrench ones. They have a lifetime warranty, and they have a ratcheting in the end, which is super handy for things like this, where you can't exactly fit an impact in there, but you don't want to have to take it off every time. So you can see that's not going on. And so as you can see, pop the keys in. All the power comes on. There we go. Battery gauge up here, got decent power. Once we turn it on, that should bump up to about 14 because we have a 750 CCA battery, which gives lots of starting power. So we're just gonna give her a quick wash. It's pretty filthy, as you can see.
Cross that off the list. And now we're going to start working on the exhaust.
First time, Cade never driving manual. More gas. That way. More gas, more gas. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got a lot of space. All right, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Here's our setup. Chain, ratchet strap.
First time driving manual in like 2 years, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, neutral. Neutral and just leave it.
Parking brake?
Sure.
That didn't work. New plan. We're gonna hook resonator like this, give this a little twist, and attach the ratchet straps like this onto the tree.
Trying to get the resonator off. Okay, so that's our method right there. Got chains and a ratchet strap hooked onto that tree with a SICC line, and we're gonna hope that we can drag it off.
I don't think. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we just gotta cut. Oh yeah, it's not actually gonna be terrible. Just past there.
Right, like right here.
Yeah, like just past it. Like enough to safely not hit the other pipe.
Yeah. sketchy. I could feel it tugging a lot.
Yeah, it's almost off there. There's like a teeny bit holding it on, I think.
Can I bend it now, do you think?
Oh yeah. Can you touch it with your hand a little bit?
That's too hot. Yeah. Hang on, pause it.
Oh yeah. He got the gloves.
Oh, it's getting hot.
Oh yeah.
It's getting real hot.
Hear me out. Spin them around. Wear them backwards. No, I know. Give it a try.
Actually,
Give it a try.
they don't work like that. Though, do they?
I know. They're not going to work very well.
Yeah, it's a good joke.
But you really only need a flat hand.
Yeah, I guess so.
Never before have I seen someone wear them like that. It looks so funny. That shit looks backwards.
So I got the impact stuff on it now too.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
looks like you wear like oven mitts.
You know what? Just like that.
Yeah.
Leave it.
That'd be funny. It is going. Try just bending it down.
Yeah, I can't. These things.
Twist. Yeah. One more. One more twist. Boom!
Ugh,
Oh my god, that thing has caused so much trouble.
that thing looks disgusting.
And
Yeah.
that cut is kind of rough, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to cover that up real quick. But let's get a quick startup to hear how it sounds without that thing. It's louder. That's definitely louder. You want to give it a couple revs? Yeah, that's way louder. What the heck? Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're thinking. We got this. And we have this piece. This is a 2-inch, 2.5 inches, which this is 2.5 inches. Let's open this guy up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that thing. That is gonna sound nasty. Okay.
Scream through it.
Okay, anyways, so since this is actually a 2.5 inch inner diameter, this is made to slip over a 2.5 inch outer diameter pipe. So is this. So, oh, what the fuck?
What? Does
So
it fit?
theoretically they should not go together,
But they do?
but that goes together. What does it say? Inlet. Oh! 2.5 inch inner diameter. Yeah. So if it's 2.5, and this has a 2.5 outer diameter. Oh. So you know what? This is gonna work. Better than I thought it would. So basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this piece here. Then, after that, we got a couple of these pipes. What I'm thinking, so this is going onto our existing pipe. Then, this is gonna take this 90. Come on. There we go. That's gonna go down because we have to get over the frame, or under the frame. So this is gonna come down. Then this piece is gonna correct that angle, and we can change this angle later to shoot straight up the side. So if that all works out correctly, I should be able to use this connector, unless this goes, oh would you look at that.
Even with the plastic on?
With a little bit of hammering, because this is not perfectly circular, as you can see.
Oh yeah, like an egg shape.
Yes. We give a little bit of hammering, we can turn this egg into a circle, and that is going to go right in here, and thus our badass custom exhaust. Plus clamps, of course.
It's gonna be pointed really up with the whole exhaust.
You stick up. Like, what if we did it like this? It's pointed that way.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, it would probably make more sense because it would just be sticking like that, and I'm gonna down. Oh.
Well, that 90, the first piece that connects to the red muffler, can get tilted down.
Well, yeah, but then the exhaust will be hanging here. That won't look very good.
Yeah, true. Okay. Change of plan. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be chopping this off. Oh, wait a minute. We should not do that. We need this. So we need, instead of like this far, we need to do it this far. Because this needs to go into here. If we chop this off, this is the length we want, but that's not going. You know, I think I'm retarded, and I just said all that and hit the pipe, and then wasn't recording.
Actually?
Yeah.
Damn.
Perfect. And because I am dumb and love to make mistakes, I did not hit record. What he just did was cut this piece of pipe so that we can have this out the side. And what I did off camera is hit this with a hammer and pulled these screws out that were in here. And now what's gonna happen is this should go over here. And would you look at that? It's like we planned it that way. Now this, right about here, should be sticking out from the side of the truck. I think it's gonna look badass. And you're doing it so I can hold it. Okay.
What size is this?
That's a 2.5 inch.
Over this one?
Yes, it does. Yeah, because what we're going to be using for hangers are these guys over here. We forgot to buy some hanger pieces, so that's what we're going to be using. We'll go buy some hangers later. It's okay. But for now, we're going to get this 90-degree piece on with one of these.
Where's the long piece? I just want to make sure it's right up here before I crank it.
Okay. Stick that on there. That could not have worked better. Yeah. No. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah. Perfect, right there.
This one.
Alright, next clamp. You're gonna get out of there, yeah. You want to trade spots and I can work on that?
Sure.
At this point, which way do you get out? Maybe go that way.
Yep.
Because the exhaust is in your way.
Here's your camera.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, we need 1 and 2 more clips. Get under there. And now that the hard part's out of the way, I'm gonna take over.
Bruh.
Last one.
So, well, we put one hanger on the corner here. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
right
where
here, I
the actual
think.
hangers are.
Do you want to go grab? They're in the bed. You want to grab some? Yeah, that wire.
Show me this stuff. Shit right here.
Okay, let's see what I can do with these.
Factory hangers are right up there.
Gotta be something like this.
One more piece.
Yeah, one more piece.
Will that fit?
Yeah.
Need more?
We probably need pliers.
Alright.
Cameraman.
It only needs to last like a few days, probably.
Yeah.
Before we can get some actual hangers on here.
Yeah, until like Friday, pretty much.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That reaches.
Yeah. What I'm doing is twisting the whole thing. Boom. Yeah, it's tight enough.
Yeah.
It's holding solid.
Well, let's go hear this thing.
Can't quite see it sticking out, but that's all right. Let's hear this thing. Yeah.
Oh, dude. That sounds crazy. Oh my god.
It actually sounds so much
Dude.
better.
Yes.
Shit.
That is crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go for a test drive. But first, you already know, that is exhaust. Cross off the list. Hell yeah. You know, it's honestly kind of quiet like this, but I can't wait to hear when it opens up. Now, I don't know if you guys caught that, but that thing was burbling down the road.
Dude, those pops are nasty. Oh my god! Dude, that's crazy. That is insane.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude,
That's so nice.
that is crazy. And it's not too loud on idle either.
No,
Or like
it's
on
not,
low RPM.
It's not obnoxious.
Yeah, just when you get going, it goes ba 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 ba.
This thing's so fun. Out the window.
So scenic. Yeah, guys, if you drive this slow, please don't be driving.
It's a 50. So
Like 30.
oh, he's turning, but still.
Ooh.
Honestly, it doesn't sound much like a car.
No, it sounds like a car.
Yeah.
Like a four-cylinder car.
Sounds better than the solution.
Oh, that definitely sounds better than my Civic. 100%. I mean, it's got size advantage. It's a whole 0.9 liters bigger.
Oh man, I love this truck.
This thing is awesome.
And we got it for free. Like, how much have we spent on this so far?
So, I spent $250. You spent right about 50.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
$300.
Yeah.
$300.
Yeah, $300. For $300 for this truck. Now, reasonably, you're probably spending like $2K on this truck if you're getting it off Marketplace, like Canadian,
Just to buy it.
just to buy the truck, and then like transfer fees and stuff. But our transfer fees are super cheap because we just got it, and then all these parts are cheap as well.
Still available. And look, we got our whole exhaust system from Canadian Tire.
Yeah, literally all Canadian Tire parts. Dude, that is awesome. Dude, the drone is like non-existent. There was like no, I mean, coming from someone who is terrible drone,
Yeah, compared to
there's like nothing.
it's nothing.
Yeah, this is great. There we go. Now everybody knows we're gonna be loud as fuck. All right, it's been a couple days. We flipped the exhaust clamps upside down so you can't see the bolts hanging down, doesn't look as bad anymore. We also added a proper hanger and put some JB weld around the gaps just to seal it up so that we don't get as much of an exhaust leak. And now let's hear what this sound sounds like. Oh yeah. There's less of noise coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Very good.
In this episode, you watched us fix the battery terminals, do the exhaust, and you guys are going to want to stay tuned for episode 2, where we are going to be putting drop blocks in the back of the truck, cutting the front springs to give this thing a nice, good stance. Then after that, we're going to restore the headlights and paint the rims chrome to give it a real pimp truck look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Let's get this channel going. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Whoops.